Hello, good morning and welcome. It's the 2nd of August and it's just after 8 o'clock. Um, we'll start as ever with the New Zealand dollar, US dollar, but I'm going to be doing a video afterwards, which I'm going to put out on YouTube, and it's to show positions. There's some things that maybe I didn't notice at the weekend on the commitments of traders, and I'll share that with you this afternoon. Right. Well, we've got a nice downturn on the New Zealand dollar. That's been losing strength, and it's come off the highs nicely. We're coming down now onto support, and I'd really like to see it just to get through that to confirm this downward motion. We've got a short ratio of 6.56 to 1, which is extremely high, and we've cut through the trend line on the RSI, and we're now heading towards the 50. But this should be a nice trade short. US dollar, Canadian dollar. We've come up off the bottoms. We've had three nice green candles. Hopefully going to get up towards the 20-day moving average. But I think this has got a lot of potential in long term. We're pointing nicely up on the RSI, and I'm really looking for strength in this. The USD against the Japanese yen. We've had a bit of weakness overnight in the yen, and this has come up off the bottom. I took my trade out yesterday, and we're going to expect a little bit of strength. I don't know how far it's going to come back. Might come up to the mid Bollinger Band, but we'll watch it and see. We're pointing up on the RSI. Hopefully get up towards this resistance here, or even up to the 69.1 before we turn back down. USD Mexican peso, this as well is nicely heading up. We're shorting well on the Mexican peso. We're just above resistance here, so now that becomes support, and hopefully and we're above the 50 on the RSI, so that's all very nice. We'll see how far we can go with that one. It's looking really good though. The euro, British pound, sideways movement. Yeah. Yeah, what's this been about 2 weeks now? Sideways movement. I was hoping for it to make a break yesterday, but it hasn't. We're nearly 3 to 1 short the pair. So we've bounced off the trend line on the RSI here. I really want this to come down below the 50 to confirm the short. Long term, this is going to happen, but just quite where it's going this week and next week, I really don't know. We've had divergence between the candles and the RSI. This really ought to be making a move down. Pound New Zealand dollar, nice move up. We're seeing strength in the pound and also weakness in the New Zealand dollar. We've got a divergence of 7.8 to 1. So this is looking a really nice trade. We came up off support. We're working up. If it goes too quickly, it might just pop back down again. But just want to make a nice, smooth progress long on this. We're above the 50 on the RSI. It's starting to look really good. So there you go. AUD Japanese yen. I'm in profit on the one trade I got in on the top. We've got 11.3 to 1 short on this pair. The AUD hasn't actually confirmed yet on the commitment of traders. We haven't had a short on the commercials buying. So that's what I'm looking for, which I'll be showing you a bit later on. And this should be going down nicely. So I've got the stop in on my trade. We've had divergence across the candles and on the RSI, which I've taken off. Anyway, it's broken through the trend line. It broke through the trend line on the RSI. We've come off the highs, and I'm looking for it to confirm going nicely short. We got a little bit of support just about where it is. So we'll see how that progresses for the day. Obviously, last night we had a bit of weakness in the yen. So we'll leave that for a bit and see what happens. Okay, thank you very much for watching. Hopefully see you again tomorrow. Cheers, bye.